You Hoops Nation, this is the Q-Man, along with my man, Kobe.
Yeah.
And we're here to talk about week 7?
Yo, man, you never know the weeks.
I believe it's week 7.
Kurt knows the weeks.
Well, we had three pretty good games this week.
We had 2 good games. We had an awful drubbing of a game.
Well,
right smack dab in the middle.
Let's go in order, though. First game.
Right. So first game was Nate's Gang versus Showtime.
Okay. Nate's Gang versus Showtime. Good game.
Yeah, it was a good game.
It was a good game. Aldo came a little late, you know. But
surprised that he didn't take you out. I feel like when Aldo shows up, he's the younger, more handsome, more light-skinned version of you. I feel like he would have took you out the game, but you got to stay in. How you feel about that? Okay.
The game went up and down. Game went up and down. Both teams played hard. For a minute, it looked like you didn't quite know what was going to happen.
No, you always knew what was going to happen.
Nate's Gang was able to hold them off. A lot of timely shots by Chris Daly.
A lot of shots from Chris Daly. Had like 21. 21. He was getting them up.
Yeah, he
got hot. He got hot in the game.
He got some shots.
First you're like, man, this guy should probably stop shooting. But then he got real hot. He's like, yo, don't stop shooting.
Yeah. So Nate's Gang pulled out the win. Good game. Kurt played well.
Kurt did his thing, man. But that's what Kurt does. Comes out. Oh no.
I didn't say no.
You look like you're going to say something.
No.
You sure? You want to say something about Kurt?
Kurt played well.
You think so?
As a leader and one of the elder statesmen on the team.
You sure he's a leader?
So
you not acting like he's a leader. You sure he's a leader?
Second game was.
Second game we had Monstars versus Straight Raw.
Now this was an ugly game. Straight Raw did not come to play.
Oh, they didn't want to play basketball.
But
what's the but?
There was a key moment in the game.
Oh, you're not gonna do it, are you?
Where
you do it.
Kobe here.
Don't do it.
Had a major meltdown.
Next week I'm killing you. Don't play next week. Don't play next week.
He walked off the court.
Oh, here we go.
Without a timeout. Leaving his team with 4 players. Now, granted, they were not playing any defense, so it was rather frustrating in the middle of the game. But right when the frustration reached its peak,
you doing this?
Kobe
You
turned,
really doing this?
He walked off the court.
I called timeout.
Yeah.
I tried. The ref didn't hear me. I was giving the signal. I was telling the scores table, somebody got to do their job at the scores table. I'm calling timeout. Hit the horn. Hit the horn.
Problem was Kobe was on defense when he was calling timeout.
No. Somebody had already scored. Get your facts straight when you come at me. Somebody had already scored. I threw my hands up. I gave up. I couldn't take it anymore.
Straight Raw did not compete this evening.
It's a bad game.
So
what was that? What's that Haitian brother's name? Courtney? Florentine?
I'm not aware of his nationality.
You know what he is.
But
Courtney, he wouldn't stop shooting threes. They got about like 107. He gonna keep shooting threes?
That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, you're not supposed to punish people.
That's right. That's right. This new world that we live in, where kids that come in second and third place get trophies.
They need a mercy rule.
This is why everything is so bad. You don't need a mercy rule.
They need a mercy rule.
If you can win, you win. If you can win by a lot, you do it. Now, Straight Raw, actually, their offense turned into, we're going to shoot half-court shots.
It got rough at the end.
And
I don't know what happened.
It just got very ugly there. They have what I call, and I was saying it earlier, salty and sweet at the point. Because you have John that's running 100 miles an hour, and then you have Daryl, who's not running 100 miles an hour. So they have salty and sweet at the point. So Straight Raw has some kinks to try to work out.
Speed bumps.
They went down by about 50 today.
It felt like it's 103.
Kobe had the meltdown, so that was that game.
So no one knows. No one knows.
Well, they need to know that you did that.
I got anger management problems. I'm seeing a doctor.
At least he's honest. So then in the third game,
I should leave you hanging because you don't
we had
the game.
Let's Get It.
Oh, did we? What's the other team, Kosh?
We had Let's Get It.
LTF Nation was the other team, Kosh.
And LTF Nation.
Snitch.
Now, LTF Nation is one of those teams that we still don't really know their full potential.
You're not sold on
because no, it's not that, but they're never all there.
True.
You know?
They got about 11, maybe 10 players. They only show up with 7.
And they have a very good team. It's just,
so.
are we going to get to a point where we get to see them all regularly? Because they're the only team to beat Nate's gang.
Right. They beat them,
and they
nice
beat them
game.
pretty good.
Yeah.
They beat them pretty good. I mean,
nice beating.
Nate's gang didn't,
I mean, you were in the game, right?
No, I wasn't really.
Were you going to make the difference?
I played 4 possessions.
You played 4 possessions, got 2 fouls, and sat down next to the coach. Shut up. Now, moving on. Hendershot was going in, he's getting his shots up. Shot a lot of threes today. I don't feel like if he would have reeled it back a couple.
I didn't quit.
That was hurtful. That was hurtful? No, I'm thinking about quitting right now.
Okay, so anyway, I'm sorry. You're right. You didn't say it. Okay. But what I was saying was that this team, LTF Nation, I really think that they can contend for the championship.
Yeah, they could.
But it's just that their whole team is never there. They have a very good team.
They slow the game down. If they want to, they can speed it up just a little bit.
And they're physical. And a lot of teams in this league don't like physical
I don't
play.
think people in general want to get beat up on a basketball court.
Yeah.
And they beat you up.
They beat you up.
They beat you up. They have no mercy.
No,
they have no mercy
really
in
don't.
Beatings.
But you know what? Let's get it.
Oh,
they were hot.
They showed you what happens, man. When you get open threes, what happened? Jordan 0 for 7, start the game off from 3-point land.
Yeah.
Then the high ended it.
And Phil got hot.
Oh, he sure did. Got the crowd involved.
Well,
all 5 people.
Phil went on a streak where he hit about 3 or 4 threes in a row.
Same spot.
And if you guys know Phil, you know that this is a big deal.
You think so?
Yeah. But he just vacationed in the Philippines.
You think? I think something happened?
I don't know. They have all types of
a lot of activity in the Philippines.
Different peas and different fruits and vegetables out there.
What are you talking about?
Everything's much cleaner there than here. It cleans you,
Are you kidding me?
Got his jumper going again.
You think he got a detox in the Philippines?
Yeah.
Really?
You ever seen him shoot that crisp?
It was clean.
It's sharp.
He was really sharp. I found it odd that he got so hot and he sat down.
He had a tan. He was content. But Adam Kukov shot great today.
Adam has been this season really good.
Yeah,
really good.
Let's get it as another team that could easily.
The dark horse, you told me.
Yeah, that's my dark horse team, man. They can contend for a championship.
Because they got all the pieces. They got Adam, bearded Adam, really good defender.
They stretch the floor.
You got Lawrence, good defender, gets boards.
A lot of rebounds.
Yeah, man. You got your shooters all over the court. Eddie coming back. He's been hot lately.
He has.
That's dangerous, man.
So you gotta watch for them. You gotta watch for them.
You do.
You gotta
look out.
So
they beat a real physical team today.
They did. Well, yeah, they did.
I mean, Hendershot was still out there.
He was out there.
What sound is that?
I just think gamma radiation whenever I see this guy, man. He's just so,
It's big, yeah.
But you know what? We had 3 games this week. 2 of them were good.
One needed some help.
One needed a little help.
Refs needed help somebody out.
And anything else, man? We'll be back next week.
Yeah, you gonna be back next week?
Well, we'll see.
You're not welcome back.
Kurt doesn't like to have me on.
You're not good.
I'm great.
You should sit next to the coach. Don't come on the court anymore. Don't come in here anymore. You snitched me. You snitched on me.
That's news.
It wasn't notable. Because it was a losing team. It's not notable news. Now I just look crazy.
No, you don't. I didn't say you punched a water fountain and drew attention.
But you did. But you just did.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Cut the tape.
Well, we'll be back next week where we will have another telecast. We try to do a little better.
Telecast.
For Kurt Forsyth, for the Kobe man, and for myself.
I'm incredibly embarrassed.
Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next week.
They're watching.